Hello everyone, today I want to talk about how I'm able to transition smoothly between light and dark mode in my setup. And my setup really just means 1, Kitty, 2, Neovim, and 3, this one little thing called FZF that I use in my terminal. And to really quickly give a demonstration, I'm going to run this script first, and that's going to change everything to light mode. Well, it sort of just toggles it, so I'll run it again and it becomes dark mode. And you can see that my FZF is in light mode, my entire terminal is in light mode, and this Neovim instance on the left is also in light mode. And if I run it again to toggle everything back to dark mode, you can see that everything is in dark mode now. And I actually didn't find it super easy to do this, so I'm going to give a explanation of how I got this working. Beginning with that themechange.sh file. And in here, well, this first block is really quite simple. It's just figuring out which theme to set, so that would be light or dark, and it sort of does that based on if an argument was supplied, then it just uses that. Otherwise, it's going to try to toggle the theme. And the way that works is, I'll first explain this bottom part, which is if the theme is light, so the theme variable is light, then we want to set it to a light theme, and my light theme is Rose Pine Dawn, and this first line here really just sets like this tab bar up here, if you can see that, and the second line is for setting the actual colors within each window, and this last line, which is really important, just updates this theme file in my home directory with either the word light or dark, so it's going to be like reflecting what is the currently active theme. And the same goes here for dark mode. By the way, shout out to Rose Pine, really digging the themes. I've been using them for a while and I haven't felt any sort of need to change, so that's good. And next I want to talk about how I get it working in Neovim. And in Neovim, I'm actually going to be using that one file I created in my home directory called theme. And the way it works is, okay, well, here is just a couple of helper things, but what's really important is this, well, this adjust theme function is important, but all that really does is just reads the theme file and figures out, and like reflects the Neovim theme to update whatever's in that file. And the cool part is in here, where I use libuv's file system events, like file system events thing. So I just have the theme path, which libuv will watch, and if every time there's a change, we're just going to call adjust theme again to figure out like what theme we should be using. And that's it. By the way, I'll like try to format all the code to just the stuff you need, and I'll try to make like a GitHub gist or something after this. So that's Neovim, and for FZF, we're just going to take a look at my ZSHRC, which is here. So normally there's an FZF binary, and when you run like Control R, it's going to run that binary with the specified options that you give it. But I actually want to create a wrapper here because I want to conditionally change the colors, right? So every time I run FZF, if I grep and I successfully find dark inside of my theme file, then I want to use the dark colors, and otherwise I want to use the light colors, which basically implies that the theme file contains the word light. And that's really it. So if I were to just create another window here and run this one more time, you can see that Neovim instance, which is already open, has sort of watched that file, found a change, and then made it light mode. I'll just cat theme now, which just says light, and FZF is in light mode. If I run it again and I cat theme, it's dark. And that's really it. This wasn't actually super easy for me to figure out, so I hope you guys find this helpful. And if you do, drop a like, write a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.